Hi, everyone. We're going to do a reading together today. And so we're just going to take a moment and ask the divine to guide us on what we're going to talk about today. Sorry, I'm laughing because my cat is literally right there trying to climb up on my laptop. It's so cute. All right, what do we need to know today? Loki, get down. All right. We're going to use the Angel Wisdom Tarot to just kind of get us started. All right. So it feels like we're being guided on a new journey. Kind of like a new path, a new direction that we're going. So we're just going to ask for a little bit of clarity on that journey. It says, enjoying the fruits of your labors, hard work that has led to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully, self-employed, enjoying solitude. Those kind of thoughts and messages for today. And that's exactly it. Feeling the fruits of your labor and the hard work that you're putting into yourself, the hard work that you're putting into your life, the hard work that you're putting into others. I just heard. So let's take a look at what that looks like for us. All right. So we're going to use another oracle deck. This one is Work Your Light Oracle deck. But first we're going to take another one of these. Learning all you can about a subject or career, going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor, attention to detailed, skilled at the work that you love. Absolutely. That is what it takes when you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. It's really when your work becomes a labor of love, right? So we're going to get some messages from Work Your Light Oracle. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Absolutely. You are the writer of your story. You are the writer of your myth. Absolutely. So let's get some guidance from Tarot on how we can continue on this journey. What do we want to share with them today? What messages can we share with them today? The Emperor, absolutely. Two of Cups. Queen of Wands, yes, we're going to look at her for a moment. The Queen of Wands, she's ambitious, and you are ambitiously on that journey to find your soul's path, that journey to feel what feels right. And it feels like you're coming from a place of love and laughter and happiness and joy. Two of Cups, it's when you can see beyond what you thought. It's like you're really kind of stepping into a place where you're able to let your thoughts guide you. And with our Emperor, I mean, just look at him. He is confident, he is structured. And I feel like that is what you have done for yourself, is you have brought that structure into your life to help you kind of find that balance. Because that's the Queen of Wands, right? That is the Queen of Wands. She is confident. She is a leader. She knows what she wants and she knows how to get it. And I feel like that's the path that you're on right now, is that you've really kind of figured out how to stay away from the things that kind of bind you and bring you down, and that you're really kind of moving forward towards your path. How else can we guide them on their path today? How else can we on their path today? Knowing when enough is enough. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Definitely knowing when enough is enough. Loki, stop it. Sorry. Loki, stop it. Knowing when enough is enough. That is exactly it. That's literally the feelings that I found. What would your higher self do when that next situation that comes up, or the situations that you've been in? What did your higher self tell you to do? Did you listen, or did you fall prey to feeling like you had to become defensive of yourself? So let's see how that situation is going to play out for us. What guidance can we give them when those situations come up? Queen of Cups. Be emotionally balanced when those situations come up. Because when you are balanced with your emotions, when you take time to pause, when you take a step back and kind of let the situation, sometimes the situation, just literally hearing, let the situation play out, the situation that's kind of coming or that you're in, let that situation play out. Let yourself be guided on how you're going to move forward. Don't necessarily, I'm getting that feeling of you don't have to figure it all out right now. Seeds well planted, efforts will be rewarded in the future. The need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future. And don't unnecessarily worry. Absolutely. That is definitely what we want to do, is we want to take the information that we're being given, and we don't want to necessarily go hastily into a situation. So I think we're going to use our Galactic Star Tarot. We're just going to get a little bit of guidance from these guys to see how we want to move forward in this situation. These are some thick cards. They're a little harder to shuffle than my other ones. But we're just going to ask for a little bit of guidance when we get into that situation. And Five of Wands. So Five of Wands is really recognizing when you're in that moment of chaos, when it feels like things are coming at you from all directions. And you've just kind of like sat there and you're like, okay, what do I do? So when they're in that situation and they're kind of like, what do you do? What guidance do you want to give them? Ten of Swords. Let it end. Let that situation dissolve itself. It feels like it is going to be dissolving itself and I'm feeling without you having to push through it, just let it be. Just let the situation be as it is. And here is the Five of Cups, which is a time to like walk away. And then the World. That's it. When you can come at situations in this manner, that's all that's being asked of you, is to take a moment and be calm. You know how to get through those situations. And so now the situation looks like it's going to be resolving itself, and you'll be done. You'll be done with that. And you've completed that. So you'll be able to just kind of move on. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but that's just literally what I'm hearing. You know, it's just your vibration is rising. You are being led to enjoy what you're doing and how you're doing it. We're just going to get a little bit more guidance from the Oracle of the Unicorns and see what she wants to have to say. Yeah, because you're making your own choice this time. You're making your own choice this time. Cycles. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. Gosh, those cards are beautiful. So yeah, it just really feels like you're tuning into your own magic. You're tuning into the ability to be able to craft your story is literally what I'm feeling. It's the direction that you're going, and you're seeing how you're able to make that happen. So just keep going on, go forward. Remember to be emotionally balanced. We have the Queen of Wands in here. She's very, very, very balanced. That's just all I'm hearing. Be very, very, very balanced. Be confident. Be radiant. Be the queen. Male or female, just be that energy. Just know what you're doing is right. Just know that you are purposely making these decisions right now, because they're leading you to somewhere. They're leading you to somewhere very bright, very bold, very destined. The Hierophant. You have been taught how to go forward. You have been taught what you need to do now. It's the things that you've gone through. It's the cycle that you've completed. You've been able to complete that cycle, and now you're ready to move on. I mean, take a look honestly at this World card. You can see it. You can feel it. You know where you want to go and how to get there. So as always, I do enjoy doing the readings for you guys. I thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Please share my message too if you think that there's somebody out there that it can help. And I do, let's see, it is Tuesday. So I do have availability a little bit the rest of this week. So if you would like a personal reading, just reach out, let me know. And once again, thank you for watching and have a great day.